Time is now 6:19. A live look from the Indeed Tower cam up at the Domain. Well, here we go with today's pollen count. A lot of these are down from yesterday, so that was the good news. The bad news is that we still have all 9 of these allergens out there. Ash, oak, willow, grass, they are all medium this morning, but again, lower number than yesterday. Only the elm came up, but it didn't come up by much, but we also still have to deal with a little bit of cedar. Cedar, oak, a combination, not very healthy. Mulberry, sycamore are low, also lower in number, and today's mold count is low, and it is lower in number as well. So good news, bad news with these pollens today. Low to mid 80s yesterday, mid to upper 80s today, a general range of 85 to 89. We could get a few at 90 degrees with a few isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms coming across the area today. Maybe a little late afternoon clearing in the hill country will allow for those 90s. Then we'll see a bit of rain tonight through tomorrow morning on to tomorrow afternoon, and perhaps as late as 9:30 tomorrow night, a cluster of showers and storms moving across parts of Mason and San Saba counties. All right, severe weather threat today is a level 1 out of 5. That is a marginal threat for most of the area. It is moderate to and high for the lower and mid-Mississippi Valley on into the Ohio Valley, and that area is shaded in pink. That is as high as you can possibly get when there is a severe weather risk. We'll be thinking about them today. Tomorrow's risk area is for the hill country through I-35 and in the southern part of our eastern counties, but for portions of Milam, well, all of Milam, some of Lee, and some of Williamson, it is a level 2 out of 5, a slight risk. And so there could be a few more strong to severe weather. Then we get into the rain Friday night into Saturday morning. Notice by Saturday afternoon, we've got some snow falling up in the Panhandle and part of the South Plains. The front comes across the area Saturday morning. It will help to take the rain out by Saturday late afternoon into the evening. There likely will be some rain around for the beginning of the ABC Kite Festival, which is Saturday morning, starting at 10 o'clock at Zilker Park. Morning clouds Saturday, partly cloudy for Saturday afternoon. On Friday, there will be a level 2 out of 5, a slight risk for severe weather, a higher probability that we could see some hail and some strong wind. There will also be a level 1 out of 4 flood threat for most of the area from Milam into Williamson, Travis counties, the Dripping Springs and Henley area through the hill country, except in Lampasas, where there is a level 2 out of 4 flood threat as we get into especially Friday afternoon. This is the American Models depiction. I know a lot of you like to deal in whole numbers, and so here's what we're looking at. On average, it looks like about a ½ inch to an inch for most of the area in the green shade, maybe about a quarter up to a ½ an inch. And so this is why we're dealing with a range of about a quarter to an inch total across the area. 88 for the high today with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That same chance for tomorrow. 70% Friday night, and a 60% chance of rain on Saturday. We'll go from the 80s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to the 70s Saturday, down to the 60s on Sunday. And that brings us to this morning's First Warning Weather University, talking about the Storm Prediction Center categories for severe weather, running from marginal, which is what we have today, level 1 out of 5, and this is common for here. It goes up to a level 2 out of 5, a slight risk, which means that we have a better chance of seeing some hail and some damaging winds. Then further up the line, an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5. There we have a potential for some tornadoes. Moderate is a level 4 out of 5, tornado possibility even higher, and then that high level 5 out of 5, very rare, but we see it today in parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley, and there we see the greater chance of tornadoes. And that is this morning's First Warning Weather University.